Hello.
And a you good day.
Good day. I'm pregnant with
Oh,
my
all
third
right.
child.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And it's my first girl. I was told previously by doctors
Yes.
that she has a small opening in the back of her head. Sorry.
All right.
And
Maybe she needs to let more things in before it closes up.
and
Yes. You are sad about this?
nervous, I guess.
Oh, all right.
And they were telling me that she might not live when she's born.
All right. And if that happens, you understand that you are still connected and that the spirit is making a choice.
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm trying to.
All right. May I ask you a question?
Yes.
What would you learn that you otherwise wouldn't learn unless that happened? What would be different for you?
I'm not sure. Like, what would I learn
All right.
if...
Well, let me ask you, what are you doing differently now that you know this, in terms of your connection to that being?
I'm learning a lot of law of attraction, manifestation, and knowing that anything is possible.
Well, everything is possible, not everything is relevant.
Right. So, what I desire is for her to be born with perfect health, and I want to know what I should be doing
All right,
to
but
create that manifestation.
why not desire that her birth is perfect for what she needs it to be?
Okay.
If that includes the idea of what you call perfect health, so be it. But you are narrowing down your definition instead of expanding it.
Okay.
If you expand the definition, allowing it to be perfectly what it needs to be, then anything that it needs to include, if it does need to include it, like perfect health, will automatically be drawn as part of the definition. But by allowing it to be perfect for what it needs to be, you're also opening up to other ways in which it may need to actually express itself based on agreements that that being may have made with you on a higher level about what it needs to experience, or she, and what you need to experience. And what you will learn by having this experience. Many spirits sometimes only need to dip their toe in the water of physical reality. They don't need to live a full life to fulfill an agreement that they've made with you.
Okay.
But if there is an opportunity for such a thing to occur, it will be within the bigger definition of your allowance of letting it just be perfectly what it needs to be, and trusting that it will be perfect for what it needs to be for both of you, for anyone that's involved. Then you have a bigger definition that can include other expressions. Rather than narrowing it down to, it must be this, or something's wrong. Because if you say it must be this, or something's wrong, you're going to miss what you could have gotten out of another expression of it. And therefore, you're not fulfilling your end of the agreement with that being. By knowing that everything that's going to happen is going to be by orchestration between you, and therefore it's going to serve you in a positive way. And if you know that, you will also begin to know that you will always be connected to that being, and that it doesn't really ultimately matter whether a relationship or a family member is physical or non-physical. You can still know the connection is there. You can still experience communication with them. And sometimes a family member being non-physical might actually be a bigger help to you being physical, because they can see farther, perhaps, than you are able to see at the moment, and can teach you how to see a greater distance and a bigger picture than you might be seeing in your life. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you already have a name for the child?
Alaya.
Why did you pick that?
It came to me.
How so?
I was in Sedona doing
Yes.
a soul adventure.
Yes, and
I was just talking to my mom, and that name just popped into my head.
so what you're saying is you actually have already had experiences of communicating with that spirit. So you know that it can be done. Yes?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Then why not trust that Alaya knows what she's doing? And that you will not in any way, shape, or form be cut off, no matter what happens. It will be a different form of family, no matter what happens. Because even if, in the agreement, she chooses to remain physical and experience whatever it is she's choosing to experience as her theme of exploration along with you, it's still going to be a very different family and a very different relationship than you've had before. Because she's representative of something else, a new way of looking at things. Yes?
Yes.
Alaya says, I need your grief like I need a hole in the head. Are you willing to open up to her humor?
Yes.
Then, open up the hole in your head that needs to open up to receive the communications from her more clearly.
Okay.
And then maybe, if you are willing to do that, hers can close a bit.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Dreams you've had with her?
Yes.
How many?
Maybe like 4.
All right. Understand these are communications. Understand that you have a relationship. Understand that you are family. Understand that no matter what happens, she isn't going anywhere. Yes?
Yes.
So open up and let it in.
Okay.
And pleasant dreams.
Thank you.
And by the way, she's pretty feisty. Just so you know.